if you know me, which some of you might, there's a lot of times when I've said, yo, I'm done with this. Like right after a show, I'm like, yeah, all right, that was probably my last show. I'm not doing this anymore. And then 2 days later, I'm writing 5 songs, and I'm like already planning a project a year down the road. And so
I like that as an album title with that in mind.
Right.
I feel like we've done your last album here before.
Yeah, exactly. So, cut. This is a Because Design Matters exclusive. What is a little exclusive content?
93.3. This is Because Design Matters on CFMU. We are here with the one, the only. Introduce yourself.
Anthony Haley. Wah, 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 wah. Those are actually car horns telling me to get out of the way. What's up?
You know, another day.
Nice.
Just making it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do tomorrow too, I think.
Yeah.
Then I'll see you after.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Sounds
I might
good.
call it after that. But what'd you have for lunch today?
Oh, I actually had some homemade burgers. You know what's funny? I think I said that last time. I made homemade burgers today, and I ate them to the point where I had to have a nap afterwards.
That's a good lunch.
Yeah.
I think you did say that last time. I'm having a flashback.
Yeah. I think I had two today, and gave half of the third to my dog, and yeah, we both had a nap afterwards.
Let's see how this edits. What do you put on a burger?
Oh,
Let's see if you say the same thing. I feel like I would have asked that if you said burger.
I'm like the plainest guy. So like I'll season it like crazy. Put like anything. I throw everything in there, and then when it comes to like actual like condiments, it's mostly just ketchup and mustard. But I put French fries on top of my burger as well. Mm-hmm. So it's just a meat and potatoes thing. I'm old school Scottish.
That's a meal, right?
Yeah,
there.
yeah. So like,
I like the chips on a sandwich when it's like a cold cut sandwich, or even a burger. But putting the fries on the burger.
Yeah, man, that was a thing I just always did, and then my grandfather told me that was something they do in Scotland, is they just put their fries on everything and just make the whole thing a meal. So I was like, oh, okay.
You're like, I'm in then.
Yeah, totally.
I didn't choose this life.
Yeah. No, you gave this to me.
My uncle would do a French fry sandwich with just French fries in a bun. If you had a like dinner roll, throw some French fries in there.
Okay. Hey.
Butter, no ketchup, no nothing. I believe it's butter, French fries, bun. Shout out Uncle Brent. I'm going to follow up on that one, whether it was condiments on it or not.
I hope there was at least one.
I can't wait to edit these two next to each other. You describing your burger both times. I'm going to have you say it back to back, see if it's the same. Because I think I remember French fries last time.
Yeah, you know what? I feel like I did say this last time, too.
Listen, you know what you like.
Yeah.
You got 60 seconds. Look into this camera. What are you here to promote?
I'm here to promote my upcoming show and album release happening at Doors Pub and Taco Joint, happening August 8th, next Friday. Is that when the 8th is? Oh my God. Yes.
Yeah, it's next Friday.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
It's next Friday. Yes. So next Friday, August 8th, Doors Pub. I will be performing my bunch of new tracks. I have my good homie Nate Powers. He's going to be opening up the show, and then we have the lovely and amazing Stiletto Thunderkiss doing a burlesque dance for everybody in between those sets. So come on out.
Sounds like an exciting night.
Yeah.
So it's 3 sets total. A set, burlesque show, set.
Yep.
I like that. Keeps it kind of tight.
Yep.
That's like sometimes there's 52 people, and I'm like, I'm going to see a few.
Yeah.
But I can't do a 52 people set.
No.
That's festival, then it's different.
Exactly. Yeah, I come from that, like, small era where, and I don't know if it's still been happening because I've been somewhat out of the loop, but where you get on a show and then there's like 15 other artists on that show and they're all the local guys opening for the 2 headliners, and you either those local guys go out of their way to sell the tickets, they bring a bunch of people, and the minute their set is done, their people and them get out of there, gone.
I remember being at Hess Street for a show of that nature, where then day of, they're like, well, you didn't sell enough tickets, you don't get to perform. And that's being inside and me being there to film the guy and being like, just push him. You know what I mean? Like, go and start counting heads and pretend more people. And he did it. And he got on. We're not going to say who, because I'm not going to say I gave that advice.
Nice.
But it was like, you're paying me to be here to film you. Push and just like see if...
Hustle.
Pretend all the artist's friends are here for you. You got on stage, did 2 songs, 3 songs, whatever.
Dude, I respect that hustle.
It was great. You got to kind of push the envelope a little bit sometimes.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
The first single cover, I'm obsessed with the custom one.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about with the tongues.
Yep.
Completely insane.
Yeah.
Where'd that idea come from?
Just off the top. I've been kind of visual arts wise, kind of going back into this kind of weird surrealism stuff again. Haven't really been doing it for the last few years. It's been mostly like just a lot of my work has been corporate stuff that I've been doing.
You're putting in different confinements.
Yeah, so I kind of like wanted to tap back into something, and I had these singles from my last album, Wow, You're an Artist, which is on Spotify, and then I've never had singles before, so I was kind of just really excited to like do something, and I found a couple of sleeves. Did 2 of them. I did that one, and then I did a second, and both of them got snatched up real quick.
Gone.
Yeah.
He caught it like 2 months later. Was like, I need you to find that. I'm gonna have to go steal it from.
Yeah, it's currently in Crime One's basement.
I'm gonna bribe him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if he'll take an offer.
Yep.
What do you think about the split tongue? You see the split? You seen the split tongue before?
Yeah.
Thoughts?
It's hot. Yeah, I'm down for it.
Certainly.
I know a friend of mine that did it, and the recovery time is probably the funniest time. Oh yeah, you're talking like the whole time. Yeah, and you're just tongue and mouth just a swollen mess.
Sure.
But the dexterity afterwards,
insane,
is super fun and cool.
And then I'm like, somebody wrote in because I was talking about it, wouldn't stop talking about it. They're like, if you can't curl your tongue or do stuff with your tongue now, what if you just can't do stuff with it once it's cut?
Oh,
and
that
it's just
suck.
it's just these 2 pieces of tongue that move together, and that's the only reason my tongue's not cut right now. Just out of concern.
See, yeah, no, that would be, I've thought about it myself because I can do stupid stuff with my tongue and curl it and do the 3 things and
punches and shapes.
Yeah.
Jury's not out. I might still get the tongue cut.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
I've gone as far as looking up who does it. It's not a lot of people because I don't want to get it from just Joe Schmo. I'm scared to get you don't want to get your tongue cut in half by just whoever. I don't know.
No, I assume that's like a real specialty.
Get your ears pierced, get your whatever done, but don't get your tongue cut in half.
No, that's not number one.
Now you got to amputate the whole tongue or something? Now I'm tongueless?
I would even say get a piercing in the tongue first, and then just see how that feels.
Honestly,
wrong, then if you're like, you know what, I could go further.
Yeah,
just whip it right out. Yeah. There you go.
Have you ever bit your tongue?
Oh,
I don't think I'd like this process. I bit just the tip. I bit just the tip of my tongue.
My wife wants me to get a nose ring so bad, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm 38 and I still haven't gotten one piercing. It ain't happening now. I'm sorry.
The ship has sailed.
Yeah, I'll tattoo myself like crazy, but piercings.
Yeah, tattoo. I feel like there's something different with it. Puncturing.
Yeah, I don't know.
That hits different to me.
Yeah, same.
Cut tongue could still happen. Jury's still out. Who knows? What'd you think about Fantastic Four?
Oh, dude. Mm-hmm. I as a superhero nerd, man, I was so happy with that movie. Like finally. I don't hate the first 2 movies that they did. They were very campy and fun.
Oh, the other Fantastic Four ones?
Yeah. Sure. And then that middle one was a horrid mess. But finally, this is like the sci-fi movie that, a lot of Fantastic Four fans,
Kevin Feige and this Marvel, the second wave of it here now, they're straightening it back out. They're like, we're going to do something.
This year has gotten me really excited again for Marvel cinematic stuff.
Somebody did an explanation being like, this is the first Marvel movie in a long time that didn't need like homework of other movies. Like you could not watch all the other like Marvel Cinematic Universe movies and you'd still get
for real.
You're like right from here is a forward like point.
Yeah,
which I thought was interesting because everything else there's always a character or somebody who it's like, oh, what's he from? Was he in this? He's in the show. He's in the thing, right?
Oh, especially the last that Thunderbolts one. If you didn't watch A, B, C, and D,
that's true.
You might not know any of these
people. I missed some of those letters, and I did just pretend. I was like, they're the person. They're the person who does the stuff.
Right.
Yeah. That's where Kevin Feige was like, we're not doing they're going to continue doing it, but they're like, we want a light reset. We're not doing everything always.
Yeah. I think for just superhero films in general, this summer is very, very positive in that, like, it's been very slumpy in the last few years. Like, Superman 2 is amazing. Yeah, like Fantastic Four.
Yeah, they're
great.
Good summer.
Yeah.
Good summer for the old superhero movies.
Yeah, yeah.
Who's the Fantastic Four of Hamilton hip hop?
Oh, hilarious. Hilarious. Yo, I love this question. I'm gonna take a little bit of time with it. So right off the bat, my brain immediately says Lee Reed is the Thing.
Okay.
Lee Reed is Ben Grimm. I don't know.
I saw Lee Reed on my way over here today.
I don't know. He just gives me Ben Grimm vibes.
He's got
ready
a good
for
energy.
Clobbering time.
He clobber you, but like he's calm and cool,
right,
and
he's got the heart. Like he's got such a great heart, but he's ready to smash.
That's a good first pick.
Right?
You're doing good.
Okay, that's
Lee Reed's the Thing.
Human Torch.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's funny. I think I would give that to K. Triggs.
Okay.
There's just something about like that.
He's fiery.
He literally is like fire, man. That guy's element is fire. He's nonstop. He's like bouncing off the walls. He's doing flips and everything. Like he might as well be flying.
He burns his shirt right off on stage.
Seriously, the guy. Yeah, yeah. So like, yeah. Okay, so we got Lee as Thing, Triggs as the Human Torch. I'd maybe give Eclipse and Queen C as Mr. Fantastic,
as that power couple.
The power couple, the intelligence, the you know the fact that they kind of like hold everything together. They've held everything together for such a long time and are kind of like preparing the next gen and have done that very well. So like
had a child into the
game. Right, exactly, right. And he's like, I ain't trying to throw any shade to Queen or Eclipse, but I mean their kid is amazing, and I'd say like another level than they are. You know what I mean? The same as, you know, the Fantastic Four. I don't want to like ruin things for people that haven't seen the movie either, right? But
I'm gonna have to give all this information to AI, see if we can put together a photo.
Oh my god, this is gonna be hilarious if they do.
We'll see what it does.
Yeah. But yeah, okay, that's my Fantastic
Listen, you did
Four.
a good job. That had like real thought behind it. It wasn't just like I'm gonna turn it into my top four. It was like these are curated to the people.
This is who they would be. Yeah.
If that was a good question, is an even better answer. Okay?
I love that question, man. That was great. I love that.
Do you have a favorite track off the project here?
Yeah, actually, it's
called Til Death. It's out August 8th.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what I didn't say earlier. Yeah. My album name, Til Death.
I moved this note out of the way, but it's still here. It's still here.
So, yeah, my favorite track is probably Robots. The song itself kind of was written about, almost like 10 years ago now. Actually, probably a little less than that. COVID, you always got to add extra, so I just say 10 now to everything.
Yeah. Anything 2019.
Yeah, it was 10 years ago. Yeah,
for sure.
So like it was a song that I wrote about 10 years ago for a different project, and just over the years, like the beat that it was to never really fit perfectly to me, and then working with Danny Miles on this project, the drummer of July Talk, and the guy that released music.
He's got something that just came out.
He just released another new single for his new project that's coming out. The song's called Not Gonna Fit In. Check that one out. I'm in the video.
Shout out Danny.
We're
gonna cut it in right here. Zoom, boom. You're watching the video now. I'm still talking it over, but you're watching it.
Yeah. So yeah, he produced all the beats for the album, and he recorded a bunch of the tracks, and that one specifically we really worked on a lot. And when he gave me that beat, it just like kind of immediately, I was just like, oh no, this is what that song is for. Like I need to rewrite it a little bit and fit it in for this beat. And so that one's not out yet. That's going to be kind of a fuller video with more animation. I've been kind of slowly releasing song by song, with little short clip animation stuff, visual fodder. for the algorithm. And
I was gonna say feed the algorithm. I said, no, it can be for the art too. I said, I'm not gonna say it. They're gonna put it on me. You said it. I'll take it.
So
for the video retention.
I'm doing a lot of like trying to bring in my art with this too, a little more with this project. The Til Death thing really kind of comes from like I if you know me, which some of you might, there's a lot of times when I've said, yo, I'm done with this. Like right after a show, I'm like, yeah, all right, that was probably my last show. I'm not doing this anymore. And then 2 days later, I'm writing 5 songs, and I'm like already planning a project a year down the road. And so
I like that as an album title with that in mind.
Right.
I feel like we've done your last album here before.
Yeah, exactly. So cut enough. No.
I can't stop. I love it.
I just love it, man. So I'm gonna do it till death. One of the mind shifts that I'm kind of going through right now with that in mind is that like I just need to not put so much pressure on myself to make sure that these things are successful monetarily. Yeah. Right.
You're like the body of work and like what I'm creating is the like important part.
Yeah.
That's what will be important, not the like stream ticks or whatever. Right?
No.
You still want it in front of eyes, but there's a balance between those two things, right?
You know, and with my visual art, with my music, with any of my art, it's it's great to have been doing this for this long and get paid for it, but also I just need to like be comfortable with where we are at in this world right now, socio and economically, and where the arts are, and just be happy at the goals that I've accomplished along the way and continue to, and that be the success. Like I don't need to for the art to pay for everything. So.
I steal the quote all the time. I don't credit any of the people who said it first. I just repeat it myself, so then I have to get the credit. To me, it's my quote. Yeah. There's 3 types of people who are like doing this. It's like the ones, the cowards that never started, the weak that quit along the way, and then it's like the what's left is us. You know what I mean? It's like what's left is just the people still doing it and actively creating, or pursuing that whatever. That's all. It's not there's no other category of success of whatever. Yeah, it's just the people still doing it. There's those 3 categories. So I really like that. That's
like I'm gonna be doing this till death, man. So
August 8th.
August 8th. That's right.
So speaking of Danny helping you with that track, what are some other features or collaborators that are part of this project?
So so Danny does all the beats, but we got my homie Nathan Powers, Nathan Loves Spaceships, NLSS, DJ. He's my good friend, my good homie. We've been collaborating on projects behind the scenes for like years on and off. We kind of came up together as like Steel Gold co-hosts, which is funny. I just got a notification 13 years ago was a Steel Gold that would have been happening tonight, Thursday nights.
Steel Gold, to explain it. What's Steel Gold? For somebody who might not know.
Oh, man. All right, kiddies. Well, back in my day.
I'm going to put it in black and white.
Yeah, back in my day. Well, when I was like really coming up myself, I got into coming out to this show. It was the first Thursday of every month, called Steel Gold. It would be an open cipher. There'd be an artist like kind of preview, whether it be DJs, MCs from out of town, local MCs. It was just a really big moment in Hamilton hip hop where we gathered a family that networked together, kind of the same, almost the exact same thing as what like you guys and K Triggs are doing right now.
Try grasp
it literally it mirrors, like it feels like the same side, like 2 sides of the same coin kind of thing, right? So it was a show that we'd put on, and eventually like I got in by doing the posters and would get in doing the open mics. Eventually me and Nate, we met through there, and we started hosting it together because we could just cipher together really well.
Yeah. Get people in, get people started.
Exactly.
Right?
And we'd know how to keep it flowing and keep it going. And then when somebody needed to get cut off, all right, next guy.
Move the mic along.
Yeah. So he and I been trying to get a few tracks together for a long time for this project, another project called like Whatever Man. So there's one song on this project here that I got called Middle Kid Syndrome that I just put out on Instagram, and he's featured on that. And then we also got Lee Reed and Tariq and TJ Crime 1 on the thing. So all my closest homies that, you know.
Good list of artists right there.
Yeah, you know, I've 16-year-old me would be really pinching myself knowing that I'm working with these guys today and being able to call them friends.
Yeah.
Right? So it's, again, going back to that, like, understanding where my goals are and not caring about the monetary side of things. Focus on what you've done.
Working with people you respect and being able to, like,
being able
call
to
them
do
collaborators, and right? That's a
is a huge success for me, and especially for this project. So, like, as a whole, the project was to try to be something a little bit more polished and professional than any of the other projects I've done. It's why I asked to have these guys on this, because I knew they'd deliver. So I'm excited to get, especially the one with Lee and Tariq. I'm going to be trying to shoot an actual music video for that one coming out kind of hopefully in a couple months.
Convince Lee Reed you don't like doing them.
I know. I already did. Uncle Lee always helps me out.
I remember talking when he come here and be like, I don't like to do it. He's like, but I came to be a part of this, and I appreciate it. Right? Like, on a serious note about videos, what do you think about thirst traps? That's my new is a hot dog a sandwich question, just to set the pace. Instead of it's a hot dog a sandwich, I'm going, do you like thirst traps? It's just as divisive.
I mean,
I
think my 38-year-old ass needs a little bit of a definition on what a thirst trap is.
I think it's just like anything.
Is it?
I think it's just anything provocatively posted on social media. I don't know. I think that's all it is.
That's what I'm like. That's where my brain's going with it.
Sure.
Do you, man? Do you? Yeah. Because to me, the thirst trap isn't necessarily the person posting it. It's the reaction of the person seeing it that creates it a thirst trap.
Well, some of them aren't, though.
Well, okay, no, I'm not gonna. Okay, you know what? I shouldn't say.
Go on.
I'll say this. I do stick by that statement. It's not 100% black and white, but I mean, also it is in the eye of the beholder.
100%.
You know,
yeah,
so
there's a line.
Do I scroll and see somebody that looks, very beautiful and go like, does that go like, oh wow, yeah, of course.
The algorithm clocks you slowing down for a second.
Yeah, for a second. Then I gotta go like, okay, hold on. I'm not caring about that.
Fix your For You page.
Yeah, right. But like, beauty is beauty. I mean, if you're really going for it, I don't know. It might be that, like, the reason why I'm saying this is I don't really like. My wife sends me thirst traps all the time.
Gotta go on the algorithm for this nonsense.
Like, all right, cool. This is like, sexy photos. I'm down with it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
you check.
Yeah.
Now you just painted Dr. Disc.
I did.
Now.
I did.
Which you said last time you were here. I can't read my own writing. Which you said last time you were here. You said, I'm coming up. I'm going to paint it. Now, boom, full circle. Painted it. Now, let's pretend you're describing it to the radio audience only. We'll call them visually impaired. How would you describe the piece if somebody can't see it right now?
It is, picture a venom-like symbiote creature, but with a beautiful woman's face, but the face where the eyes are is the mouth, with the crazy venom teeth and the tongue coming out, and it's kind of floating in a Jack Kirby-like space with planets screaming cosmic energy at the creature. Yeah,
I like the description.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do something here where I get the guests to describe the art, then we'll start showing the art with the description, see if we can pair it up.
Oh, okay.
But right now you can find that at the corner of Wilson and James.
Yep.
See if this description checks out.
That's right.
Now, you only get one. You get one complaint. What's your complaint?
You know what? I it's funny. I overheard you ask this for the last guest, and that was.
It's a problem. I gotta start turning off the speakers.
I kind of like that question. I love your questions, man. I love coming on here. It's fun.
Always welcome.
My one complaint. Usually, my complaints get me in trouble.
Sure, I got a couple of those here on the camera roll. Go on.
My one complaint right now would be construction in Hamilton. Get it done. Get it done. And not like done where, it's just done for the season and now the winter comes and you got to do it again.
It's a trick.
Like, I'm not talking about mafia done. I'm talking about get it done.
The roads are ridiculous.
Yeah,
I'm going to lose my mind.
This is ridiculous. Yeah. Like, at least get one major road done in
the
city.
I bought a nice electric scooter. It's ruined. It's ruined.
Yeah, see? Yeah, I remember you talking about that last time.
I'm mad.
Oh,
It's nonsense. Read the notes.
Well, this is a Because Design Matters exclusive. My name is Anthony Haley, and you've been watching Because Design Matters. What is a little exclusive concert?
I think this too closely follows up what you already said. No, it doesn't. Who do you think needs to do more in the city?
Who do I think needs to do more in this city? Wow. Me.
That's a good answer.
I think I need to do a little bit more in the city.
It's like self-reflect.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to do a little bit more in the city, show-wise, and that's going to be something that's in the works in the next while.
That starts August 8th.
That's right.
And
that's right.
You just did the art battle. You on it. You said that because you're doing it. You out here.
Yeah.
What's a wall you'd like to paint?
Oh, man. You know what? Actually, so there's the wall. Okay, you know Jackson Square? You know King William? Mm-hmm. You know the parking lot right across the street from Jackson Square? Mm-hmm. And that...
Oh, yeah, I do like that wall.
I want that.
That's a good wall.
Yeah.
I always thought, I wish somebody'd do like mural side. I was like, I wish they'd just like hang ads there. Like, the ad that tore down over on the other side near the library?
Yeah.
I was like, an old school big ad would just be great. They've done a couple projection things there, but that's a good pick. That's a good wall. You've been eyeing it.
Yeah.
You had that ready.
I'd love that one. Yeah.
I appreciate you coming out.
I appreciate you having me,
I'll see you at the show.
Awesome.
I gotta try. I forgot my Doors taco question. Who's got the best taco in the city?
Actually, it would be Doors.
I was gonna say you better say Doors.
It would be Doors. No, and I ain't even saying that just to plug my home.
I haven't had it in a while. I gotta go try it.
It's one of my favorites, man. Yeah,
I appreciate you coming out. We gonna do this again.
I appreciate you too, brother. Thank you for having me. My name is Anthony Haley, and you've been watching Because Design Matters.